How awkward can it be to run into your ex after breaking up for years? Yeonsu stared at the man in front of her. Who would have thought that the silly kid she dumped back then had now become the most popular illustrator in South Korea? She even had to ask him for a favor related to her work. The atmosphere between the two meeting again was eerily awkward. Yeonsu had wanted to exchange a few polite words, but she was cut off by Wong before she could finish. Looking at Yeonsu, who wasn't putting up her usual front, Wong knew she really had something important to talk about this time. At that moment, Yeonsu had already cursed him 66 times in her head, but for the sake of her job, she put on a smile anyway. She turned around to get the documents from her bag. This action scared Wong half to death. He thought Yeonsu was about to hand him a wedding invitation. Upon hearing Yeonsu deny it, Wong finally breathed a sigh of relief. Yeonsu pulled out a bunch of illustrations. The scenes in these paintings were all places Wong frequented. She then asked Wong, "Are you the recently viral illustrator?" But Wong denied it completely. Yeonsu, who had come prepared, then took out solid proof. A photo on celebrity NJ's social media account that clearly showed Wong in the background. Yeonsu then said with a meaningful look,
전시회 때도 그림 팔 때도 절대 모습을 드러내지 않기로 유명하신 고우 작가님께서 NJ한테 그림 팔 때는 직접 가셨더라고?
Seeing that Wong had no more retorts, Yeonsu stated her purpose for coming. "I'm here to discuss a collaboration with the illustrator, not to see my ex-boyfriend." Upon hearing this, Wong's desire for revenge was instantly sparked, and he immediately perked up. Yeonsu quickly switched to work mode too, and began to introduce the details of the collaboration, but all she got in return was
싫습니다.
Yeonsu swallowed her pride and asked why, saying that any aspects he was unsatisfied with could be revised, but Wong refused to cooperate at all. Looking at the childish Wong in front of her, Yeonsu finally lost her patience. During the argument, Wong first stated that he didn't like showing up in public, and then added with a smirk.
네가 하니까 싫은 것도 많고.
Watching Yeonsu's annoyed expression, Wong felt a secret sense of satisfaction. Seeing that the collaboration was falling through, Yeonsu had to pack her things and prepare to leave. But just then, the doorbell rang. When Wong opened the door, he was shocked to see New Jersey standing there. Before Wong could even react, New Jersey couldn't wait to step inside to see his paintings. As soon as New Jersey walked in, she ran into Yeonsu, who was about to leave.
여기 있는 일반인분들은 작가님 직원들?
Yeonsu knew that times had changed and turned to leave, but the more she thought about it after stepping out the door, the angrier she got. She wanted to kick the front door in frustration, but Wong came out again just then. He grabbed a handful of salt and sprinkled it directly at her. Then he chased Yeonsu away, fulfilling the promise they had made years ago, that if they ever saw each other again after breaking up, they would perform a ghost banishing ritual with water and salt. Wong felt like he had reached the peak of his life.